Hi, this is Micornus Phokane, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. Today I want to just speak about things that takes energy from your life, things that take energy or energy takers from your life as a young man. And these are just some tips and nuggets that will help you as a young man with some few things, to be cognizant of some few things that takes energy from your life. And therefore you can avoid these things and have your energy, and make sure that you also do some things that will add some energy in your life. Now, the first thing that I want you to take cognizance of that takes or saps your energy as a young man is what we call people pleasing. When you start to adopt a life of pleasing people, that draws your energy, that saps your energy. And many times we are pleasing people that are not even interested in us. We are pleasing people that are not going to help us by pleasing them anyway. Now, people pleasing is a character that is very detrimental to the individual. And as a young man, I want you to be careful of that, because that can develop from the beginning, whereby you're not able to say no to no and yes to yes. You are pleasing people with your life, and everything that people want you to do, you are obliging to want to do. And I want to urge you to understand that draws your energy, that saps your energy. Because what it will do is you'll find yourself so busy in your life with things that other people want you to do more than what you want to do yourself. And at the end of the day, you're so exhausted by the end of the day, just because you were drawn by people to get involved in things that involves them, not you. Now, it is also disheartening, actually, in heart, when you know that people are using you. Because at the end of the day, when you're pleasing people, at the end of the day, you will reflect back and realize that you have spent much more time not in progressing your own life, but in enhancing other people's agendas. And when you realize that, what that does, it brings a sense of energy sapping in your life. It drains you as well. You feel very betrayed. And as a result, your energy is gone as well. And I want you to take cognizance of that as a young man, that it is very important that you take care of your own energy by being an individual of your own, a person of your own, with your own choices, and don't live a life that will please others. Live a life that will please you first, and make sure that if you are to please others, it must be something that will benefit yourself. And I must emphasize the fact that many times we are pleasing people, even in things that are actually detrimental to us. Sometimes we're pleasing people in things that are beneficiary to those people, but not beneficiary to us as well. Because when you do so, as I say, at the end of the day, you're going to feel used, that people used you. You're going to feel abused, actually, that people abused you, and you're going to feel also that they betrayed you in one way or another. And what that does, it actually saps energy from you as well. And I want you to be aware of that, because if you're not aware of this as an energy taker in your life, you might actually look around for something else, and you are not aware that the fact that you're pleasing people and running around most of the time, you are actually sapping energy out of yourself. Why are you feeling so exhausted every day? Is purely because you're pleasing people in everything that you do. And you are not actually creative enough to think out of the box yourself and please yourself first. Take care of yourself first before you even take care of other people. And that's very key, and something that we need to emphasize to you as a young man. I like what they do in the aircraft when they are doing the safety tips. And I like just the saying that they always say, that when an oxygen drops, after maybe the pressure in the aircraft is lowered, if the oxygen drops, so oxygen mask drops, you must actually take the mask and put it on your nose first, even before you can even think of helping other people. Even if you're having a child, put the mask on yourself first, save yourself first, in order to be able to have strength and energy to save others. Now, if your energy is gone, you may not be able to help even those that need help from you. So in other words, it is very important that you as an individual, you take care of yourself and make sure that you take cognizance of energy takers in your life and make sure that you avoid those, and so that you can be able to have energy to help yourself and also to help others as well. Now, another energy taker from your life as a young man is too much screen time, which is social media. And I want to emphasize this because most of the time, especially in the days that we're living in, people spend more time on their phones than anywhere else. They spend more time on social media, which are things that you are exposing yourself to, things that are detrimental to your mind, to your soundness of mind. Detrimental actually to your sanity most of the time, because there are a lot happening outside in the world. And you'll realize that social media will be the first one to announce those and to publish those detrimental things and the bad news that are there in life. And you'll realize that when social media then is publicizing the detriments or all the bad that is happening out there, what it does, it actually saps energy from you. It actually cools you down. If you were somebody who were encouraged to do something, you are planning for a project to do, you will realize that by hearing all the bad news around you through the social media, it's actually discouraging you and therefore make you despondent and not want to continue with the project that you plan to do as well. But also just the fact that you're spending more time on social media, it actually takes away your time that you would actually be doing something constructive. And as a young man, I want you to be aware of that, because there are a lot to be done and progressive things to be done. There are a lot to be done and more innovative stuff to be done to progress and to make your life better. So therefore, you cannot waste your time spending your time more on screen, on social media, looking at what other people are writing. Now, I would urge you as a young man to start becoming a content creator instead of actually being a content consumer, whereby you are consuming the content of other people and therefore you're not creating your own content. And I believe so much that you are having potential, you are having capacity to do that if you don't spend much more time on the screen and on social media, because that is not energy saving. What it does, it takes energy out of you, because you find that at the end of the day, you're exhausted once more and you just want to sleep, and you cannot continue doing anything progressive in your life because you've taken your energy away on the screen by spending more time on social media, and that has sapped your energy off. I want to end up here today, your host, Micornus Phokane. And I would hope that you'll join us as we deal with the same topic following lesson. And the good Lord will bless you as you do so. But before I check out, I want you to remember our Facebook page, Young Men Empowerment Forum, Facebook page, Micornus Phokane. We are posting these videos there. And also on TikTok, Micornus Phokane. That's where we're posting these videos. And remember as well, our YouTube channel, Young Men Empowerment Forum. Follow us there and subscribe. Click notification buttons so that the good Lord will bless you as you continue listening to our videos that we are posting and teaching you. I hope your life is getting better every day. May the good Lord bless you. Allow me to check out right here and say cheers for now.